Hey girlies, so I'm literally sat with a fan right now because I can't be sat anywhere else. There is another heat wave in the UK and honestly I'm kind of over it. This is going to sound like a really British thing, but like I'm genuinely over the heat wave situation in the UK. Like houses are not built for it. Like if you've got aircon in stores, fair play to you, but like for those of you who are also dealing with the situation with just like little fans like this, it's a nightmare. Today I'm going to meet my friend Sammy and Maria and we're going to go for a carvery, which is a bit of a weird choice because it's 29 degrees today and I feel like a carvery is very much so like cold weather food. But these two girls, they love a carvery, honestly. I knew as soon as we agreed to meet up for food, I knew a carvery would be put on the table. So we're going to Toby Carvery, which will be nice. Haven't seen Maria and Sammy since Maria literally got married. Went to her wedding in, I think, May, like end of May. And I'm actually kind of excited for a carvery, to be fair. I haven't had one in like a really long time, so I'm quite excited. But I am very sweaty, so I've just put on this like light dress that honestly I just wear all the time from Urban Outfitters. It's like a very, very trusty dress, very breezy, what we need for this weather. But this week is a kind of fun week because it's my mum's birthday on Wednesday and she's booked the time off work. And I initially was working in Birmingham because my offices are based in Birmingham, in the mailbox. However, we're all now working from home. The original plan when I was working in Birmingham was that I was going to meet my mom and my nan for some lunch. We were going to go to Cherry Red's for lunch, and then I think we were probably going to do like a fat hippo or something for dinner, and then my mom and my nan would sort of like go off in the day and have like a fun little day around Birmingham. However, because I'm working from home now, that is now not the plan. I don't know what my mom's going to do on her actual birthday because I am working during the day, but in the evening we're basically thinking of potentially just going for like a pub dinner with my uncle and my nan. And I think Nick's going to come too. Basically, my gift to her, I'm obviously going to like pay for her meal and stuff on her birthday, but I've also got her some NFL tickets. We are going to go see the Minnesota Vikings versus the Cleveland Browns, I think. It's going to be at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, which I'm so excited for. Like, we love NFL in this house. Like, watch the Super Bowl every year. Like, it was a big thing for my dad as well, so me and my mom are going to go. Also got her some surprise tickets to go see Legally Blonde, the theatre show in Birmingham, which she doesn't know about, so I'm very excited to give her those because I think she's going to really enjoy that. I think she's going to like love that actually. I think she's going to be super excited. And then obviously I've just got her some little bits like skincare, like some makeup bits, like a little bit of like vegan chocolate. I also think on Wednesday after we like have our like pub dinner, I'm pretty sure there's a pub quiz on at the place that we're going to, because this is the reason we're going to this specific pub, because we think there's a pub quiz on the Wednesday. Don't want to jinx it, and I'm going to say this now and we're just not going to do it, but every time we do a pub quiz as a family, we literally win. Like, I don't know if it's the combination of our different ages. Like, my nan's obviously older, and then my mom and my uncle who are like kind of like a similar age but different interests within those similar age, and then you've got me who's younger. So I feel like the weird like breadth of ages actually helps us to win, I swear to God. But like, I'm going to say that now and it's just not going to happen, is it? But I swear, like, genuinely, we've won like at least like 7 or 8 different pub quizzes, which, to be fair, when you think about the amount that we've done, is actually like a really, really good percentage. Crazy. Anyways, and then on Saturday, having a relatively chill one, we're going to do like our own little cheese board. We're going to get like our own cheeses, olives, bread, etc. And we've also got 2 bottles of white wine that we've been meaning to drink. It's literally just a Savvy Bee and Pinot Grigio. So for normal people, Sauvignon Blanc and Pinot Grigio, the most standard of white wine, so nothing fancy. We're doing like a cheese and wine night, like on the cheap, you know what I mean? But I've also ordered what are they called? It's like a murder mystery pack. We did one before, it was so much fun. You basically have to solve, they're like case files, and you basically have to solve who did the murder. The last time we did it, I think it took us about 2-3 hours. So I've ordered a different one this time because there's like all different like stories and themes that you can choose from. So I think I might try and bring you guys along this week for like kind of like a homely vlog, because all of the previous vlogs I've been uploading have been like us doing stuff in different locations, traveling around Europe, like in a different city, blah 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 blah. So I thought it would be nice to like bring you guys along for like more of like a homely, relaxed vlog. I haven't done that in so long, and there's been so much that I've done this year that I just haven't vlogged because it's not really like fitting to like a theme of a video, if that makes sense. But anyway, that was like the world's longest introduction to a vlog, so I do apologise, but welcome to my week basically. So on Monday we went to the Toby Carver. It was really nice to catch up with Sammy and Maria. Pop you down. So today is Wednesday. I've got a little mark there, so just ignore it. We're going to a place called the Lunghorn, which I don't think I've actually been to, but there's a pub quiz on, and we're gonna go, and it's gonna be me, my mom, Nick, my nan and my uncle. My mum's just opened some presents. It's been a bit of a weird birthday though, and like I'm not gonna speak about this too much, but basically we have a history of gallstones in our family. I had to like call out an ambulance on Monday night, like when I got back from the Toby Carvery, because my mom had some like horrible pain in her upper abdomen. It sounded like a gallstone attack. I immediately recognised it as that because I've experienced it myself, my dad's experienced it, Anne's experienced it, and my uncle's experienced it. And it was very traumatic for me because it's what I lost my dad from, because he then went on to get pancreatitis like I did. I nearly died, he actually did die, so I immediately recognised it and was like in a trauma response. Called 111 even after the attack stopped and my mum felt a lot better, and they sent an ambulance out just as a precautionary measure because she was feeling better, and they gave her the option of going with the ambulance to the hospital or staying at home. She decided to stay at home because she was feeling better, but I was like, we are getting this sorted first thing the next day. So we called the GP the next day, and she's got an appointment this Friday with her GP. But I was like, the NHS takes such a long time, and what you actually need is a scan. So I've actually paid today £130 to go get an ultrasound, see what's happening with her gallbladder and pancreas and whatever. It turns out she does have gallstones. So on my mum's birthday today, we've been in a private clinic having a scan, so not ideal for her. And for her birthday, she's found out she's got gallstones, poor Kerry. But they basically found like a gallstone, possibly two, in her gallbladder. Like everything else looks healthy. Even her gallbladder looks healthy, and it's not like lodged or anything, and when it like gets lodged or moves around, that's when the pain can happen. She has her appointment on Friday with her GP. She can go to her GP, take these details that we found from the scan. This is what caused the pain, and I'd like to get my gallbladder out, and that's what happened to me. I got my gallbladder out. My nan and uncle have also gotten their gallbladders out, so there is a genetic predisposition for gallstones. So my mom has got it obviously because her mum had it and her brother had it. I had it because both my mum and my dad had gallstones, so I got like a double dose from each parent, like genetically. So yeah, it's just been like a really stressful few days actually. I think that's pretty much why I haven't vlogged, because I haven't really been thinking about vlogging. I've just been I've been running around like getting different quotes from companies to do like a private scan. You go through the NHS, they offer to give you a scan, but just in my experience, it took ages for me to get treated for having gallstones, and then I genuinely nearly died, and then my dad actually did die. I was like, I'm not leaving anything to chance here, I'm taking this in my own hands. I will pay to get a scan if it like speeds up the situation, so hopefully we've done the right thing there. I think I should probably put a bit of makeup on because I'm currently barefaced and I'm not looking too good. This is the outfit we're going for today. I've gone for this little skirt, which to be fair, I just didn't want to wear jeans. I've been wearing leggings all day. This little top, but yeah, obviously, because Kerry's gallstones, like she's going to be having like healthy food. She's already on like a health journey and like a weight loss journey and a health kick and all this stuff. I think one of my first ever videos on YouTube was me talking about like me having gallstones and pancreatitis. I think I may have that to private because it was like one of my very first videos, and it was just like an absolute mess in terms of editing. Mom's just been opening some of my little birthday gifts to her. This is our little confirmation to go see Legally Blonde in theatre, which we're both very excited for. But honestly, it's mainly just like a top-up of stuff. Like as I said, very chill little birthday. I'm vlogging, so I'm just gonna yams lasagna. Hi. I had like some halloumi and chips. It's obviously like a fish and chip sort of like fake thing, but it's actually really good. We've decided to not do the pub quiz because honestly my mum's just like very tired after today and she just wants to go home and chill. So we are leaving before it starts. Good afternoon everyone, happy Saturday. So I initially was going to go to a pool hall with Nick, but Nick isn't feeling it. So what we are going to do instead is we're just going to go out and catch some Pokemon. Why not? It's a community day, you know what I mean? Why not? I've had a really lazy morning. Like I've done literally not a single thing this morning. So let's go get some Pokemon. Actually raining at the moment, so this is my outfit for cuteness. Really go, to be honest. The outfit looks a lot better without it, but it's cold. We've come to Burger King, boys, for some Whoppers. Obviously a veggie Whopper for me. Pokemon have been caught. What an exciting vlog. feel like I'm not really giving you guys any good content. I'm just talking to you about stuff that we're doing. How cute is this? So I've just come back and my mom got me and Nick like a couple little snacks for the night. This Hershey's cookies and cream salted caramel flavour. Anyone who knows me knows that I bloody love a Hershey's. Like, I know that's not a popular opinion. I know lots of people think Hershey's taste like vomit, but honestly I love it. Their cookies and cream, unbeatable. I've also got this, which I'm very intrigued about. It's cheddar, it's mature cheddar flavoured popcorn. I have a feeling this isn't going to be nice, but we'll give it a try. This is the murder mystery pack that we're going to be doing later, Murder of a Millionaire. So we have actually done one of these specific cryptic killers cases before. I want to say it's the Murder of the Magic Casino or Mirror Casino or something like that. We both really enjoyed it, so we ordered one that's the same difficulty level. So this one's like one of the easier ones, and then there are 2 more levels up from this, so hopefully it shouldn't take us too long, but it did take us like 2.5 hours to do the last one, so they're still stimulating enough for you to spend some time on it. But if we smash this one, the next time we get it, we'll obviously go for like the level up. But there's basically all of this on the inside. You get loads of different like information. I like to take notes when we're doing them as well. Like, I'm very organised with it. But you get all this information, you basically have to work out who did it. So I'm excited for that. We've showered, we're getting ready, but whilst I wait for Nick to come pick me up because he's not yet ready, I'm just going to have a cheeky glass of wine. We've just got the wines out for our cheese and wine night. Kerry's going to a ghost hunt. A ghost hunt tonight. Tell the people what you're doing, Mum.
Well, we're going on a ghost hunt, and we've got all the equipment.
What equipment?
All the electronic stuff.
Oh, my family. Like, she doesn't believe in ghosts, by the way, to clarify.
I'll just go for a laugh.
It's just fans, isn't it?
To talk to spirits, and for spirits to make themselves known in the usual ghost hunt crew. My brother and his 3 mates.
Cute. Where are you going?
Steelhouse Lane, Birmingham. I think it used to be a police station.
Nice.
And they put on all
it's
snacks and food and drink, and I can't have nothing.
Carries on a diet.
No, I've got gallstones.
Oh yeah, I did actually tell them. Yeah.
So I've got to watch my saturated fat. Since Monday afternoon, I've not had any fizzy pop.
Yeah, she was on a Diet Coke Pepsi Max addiction for real.
I really was. I was a Diet Coke whore, and I've not had any fizzy pop since my first attack Monday afternoon.
My first and only attack.
And then I had one Monday night. So no alcohol, because that can cause a flare-up. No alcohol, no saturated fat. So I've been living on really healthy stuff.
She's got another scan
soon
next week, and she's also got a blood test next week. And then we're going to try and convince them to take it out because we don't want...
I want my gallstones gone.
Yeah, we want them to take a gallbladder out because we don't want anything to like progress or get worse, because that's what happened to Dad and myself.
Trying to manage it at the moment.
I hope there's no private details in this angle. There's not either.
Even on my birthday Wednesday, it's now Saturday. No, it was my birthday Wednesday. I turned 54.
It's killing her.
And we ate out, and I had something healthy, and had no alcohol, no fizzy pop. I had a water in the pub. But yeah, it's worth it because I don't want that pain again.
But she wants to lose like 7 stone anyway.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. So it's
just helpful for that.
Well, I've lost £6 over 5 weeks, so it's been slow. But then in this last week, I've lost 2. So that's £8 now.
3.
Could be by Monday. So I've smashed the half a stone mark. So just another few stone to go. Well, I want to get as much off as I can. Got to be healthy, got to be here for my baby girl.
Weight loss talks.
To be honest, it scared me. Really scared me, that attack. Really scared me. But the other organs...
Me too, are you joking? And I found that she was having a gallstone attack. I literally dropped to the floor because my legs couldn't hold me. I was like, oh no. I was like, we call them 111, we call them 999. Watch this face, right? So Kerry's lost about £8 from now on. Watch this face, she's going to lose like 6 stone. It's going to be great. She's going to be skinny.
I'm going to look like that.
I'm trying to lose weight too.
Yeah, so excited for the ghost hunt tonight. There's snacks, there's crisps, chocolate bars, there's always that kind of thing. There's coffee,
what
which
kind
I have
of stuff?
coffee.
Can you bring stuff back?
There's always penguin bars, cakes in wrappers, all that kind of thing.
Don't
crisps.
bother with that. I thought if there was anything interesting.
So I've actually packed my own healthy brown bread sandwiches with some of my corn.
She's committed.
Yeah, and there's coffee there. I'm cutting back on my coffee as well because of the caffeine. So I've limited myself today, so I'll have some coffee tonight.
Wish Carrie in the comments good luck on her weight loss journey.
All Marky Mark's here to pick me up. So have a good night, y'all.
Why did you just say y'all?
Because we're going to Tennessee.
We haven't booked it yet.
Yeah. Right, I'm on my way. Marky Mark's here.
Just opening that murder mystery case now. We just went and got our cheese board. We're not yet hungry though, so we're going to have it in a bit.
Murder of a millionaire.
So we've picked up these crackers, we've picked up these olives, and also this classic British cheese board. And we've got our little cheese board out, and we're going to assemble it now. Oh, this is just like the knife that the girl in the murder mystery has been killed with. We did just get like a pre-existing cheese board from Asda, but that's okay. I'm assuming this is some like Wensleydale cranberry situation. Some blue cheese, some cheddar, some red Leicester, and then what was this one? I actually can't remember, you know. Brie. We're deep into the murder mystery, and we need to access the next step, which is online and requires a password, and it requires a password that consists of a woman's husband's first name plus their wedding date, and we've tried that and it's not working, so we're getting a bit annoyed. I feel like we're very close to cracking it, but like for some reason, like we're pretty sure we've got the wedding date correct from the documents we've been given, but it's just not like saying that that's the correct password, so I'm getting kind of angry a bit. So annoyed. Also, I've bought some really cheap white wine, so Nick's not too pleased. I don't know how we're going to progress.
I've gone to look at the hints. Online content and Jessie's password.
Okay,
Jessie's on her honeymoon. She means she got married recently. She told us that her passport contained her husband's name. Where have you read about people getting married in the paper? So we've read that.
Mm-hmm. Check
out the newspaper article. No fucking shit,
Bestie, we did. We've not used the hint before, by the way. To be fair though, we have only been going at this for like an hour and a half because we stopped to have like some cheese. By the way, that cheese board was really nice. Okay, we're in. So his name was Tim, right, as depicted in this newspaper article, but actually it was what would be on his birth certificate, and the hint was that like it might not be what she has referred to him as, Tim. So obviously then we were like, Timothy. So we're in, finally. I think we may have solved it. We've not yet submitted it. Inspector Nick is just looking through some final deets, but we're thinking we've solved it. You look a bit like a nutty professor with the way your hair's going off right now.
This person,
the way your hair's gone off, it's like you've become progressively more fluffy the more stressed you've become.
I just want to get it sorted now. He was talking to Chloe, who's the murder victim. He's also the person who's talking to Jack here because the numbers match.
Yeah, the phone numbers.
So, like, this is that person, but she's talking to Chloe here, but she's talking to Jack here.
I'm with you.
So she's like,
so we think she's talking to Jade.
But she's talking about Amanda.
Okay.
So this isn't Amanda.
But that's exactly what I mean. And Jade has coloured hair, so it would make sense that she'd work at a salon.
Jade actually killed her because he wasn't there, but he showed up afterwards and helped to move the body. He took her to get rid of the knife.
We did end up solving the murder mystery correctly. I knew we would. I feel like perhaps we didn't take it as like seriously as the last time because we were like drinking and eating and whatever. If you do want like a little cheap date night with your partner at home, like would highly recommend Cryptic Killers. I do think the next time we do, we'll go for a higher level of difficulty because I feel like these weren't particularly hard. Though we did get stumped on the name thing, but I feel like it was just kind of us being like dumb and not really paying attention to it, if that makes sense. It wasn't necessarily a hard thing. As you may be able to see from the new decorations in here, Cosy season is fast approaching. So with that, I actually just wanted to show you guys this because I use screens like non-stop, like genuinely non-stop, and it really stresses my eyes out. I basically ordered myself like a little cozy colouring book, and it's called Spooky Cozy Colouring Book. I ordered this on Amazon. There's like loads of different styles of books that you can get. This is perfect for Halloween vibes, and I basically just wanted to do some colouring to try and like calm me down and be less of a stress head because I'm like such a stress head, like genuinely your gal never relaxes. So I was like, this is gonna help me chill the fuck out. And I also ordered myself this box of pens from Amazon. I think the two of these together cost about 20 quid to be fair. So you get all these pens and this for 20 quid. Not too shabby, really. I remember back in the day where you could just get like, well, I mean, you still can, to be fair. You can get less specific colouring books and just like some normal pens from like a supermarket or something, probably for like less than a £5. But I was like, I'm gonna get a nice one and treat myself. This is the kind of stuff that's inside this book. Look at these ghosts, how cute is that? Oh, this girl could low-key be me. I think this one's one of my favourites, actually. I think she just looks so cute. Basically a witch and a cauldron. Not the hugest fan of this one, admittedly. This one, also not the hugest fan of, but I do like the mirror ball. Quite cutesy. A little bat one is quite sweet. Basically a little pumpkin head man and his cat, or her cat, reading the spooky news. How wholesome. Of course, a vampire coming out of a coffin. This is the one I'm currently colouring. Very cutesy. Again, I have to do all these with red hair, you know, because I'm like, oh, it could basically be me. I think this one's actually my favourite though. Look, I'm sorry. How cute is that little ghost looking up at the sky? Are you joking? That's adorable. I do think I'm going to leave the vlog here. So obviously this has been like a very like at-home vlog. Very, very, very chill vibe. I enjoy watching these types of vlogs from the like content creators that I follow. If you don't and you think these kind of vlogs are a bit boring, honestly, that's completely fair enough. Like, I get it. I totally get it. But when I'm watching like other creators, I just like watch what they get up to in a normal week, to be honest, and this has kind of been that. So obviously I can't always be doing super exciting things, and we need to really like romanticize that every day, I think, in order to be happy. So I'm gonna leave it there, so I will see you guys in the next vlog. See ya.